Spanked by my mummy.
Okay guys, so I've actually got a topic for today. It's going to be another topic to do with Tesco. Look at me with a job. Basically this story is going to be about a customer not forgetting to pay. She was quite old, so I don't really blame her, but I mean she was still a slut for not paying. And basically I served her and she packed all her shit and everything she bought. She didn't literally buy shit. That would have been you know, that wouldn't have been too good for our germs. And at the end, when I said okay, that would be however much money it was, it's like £6 something, she said okay thanks, and then turned around and started walking away. So basically after she turned around and walked away, I was just staring at my screen because it still had all of her shop and everything and the total price to pay. And then I looked to one of my colleagues, I was like, excuse me, she didn't pay? And after my colleague got the customer back, she turned around, because she was quite old, she's like,
oh sorry, after he said cheerio, I thought it was all done.
But the stupid thing is, I didn't even say cheerio or buy or anything. I literally told her how much it was. I was like, okay, so that's, and then however much it was. And then she decided, and she thought I said buy to her for some reason. She's like, oh, that's embarrassing. And the next customer came, and it just got a bit messy and annoying. So that is basically the story, where she goes on to not paying, and then she came back and she paid, and she was old, and yeah, that was basically it. Okay guys, so now Alex is going to tell you a story. I'm going to let Alex take over and he's going to tell you a story about what happened to him and shit.
So one day, I was at the field with my brother, and I was about 12. So yeah, I was about 12, and
there's never a fourth, is there?
I had to stop there
right
for a second.
Yeah, right in the middle of the story.
And me and my brother, at the field, in the tree department.
the tree department.
And I was swinging this twig around as you normally do, pretending it's a sword or whatever. And well, no, it's a pretty big log actually. You're a twat. And I was just swinging it around, smashing down all the plants and stuff. I really don't like this guy. My brother decided that it would be a good idea to walk behind me whilst I was swinging.
You're winning.
Whilst I was swinging a log. So, as you can probably tell, oh god, I didn't stop swinging the log because I don't like my brother. No, that's not the reason. I didn't see him behind me. I hit him very, very hard in the lip. I thought, I didn't really feel it at first, like the log hitting in the face. So I was just like, oh, just carry on with that as usual. About another minute passed, and then eventually I realised that he was on the floor crying. Obviously, it wasn't really a minute, but so I rushed him home because I decided that was the right thing to do.
You rushed.
I rushed, mate. I actually ran for once. I decided that I should rush him home, and I did so. And I got him home in about 10 minutes, which was fast, as it was like 30 feet away. That's fast for me. And so I rushed him home, and my parents, I screamed upstairs like, oh, mummy, daddy. So I was quite young. That's what you'd understand. So they came down, running down fast, because I was like crying, maybe. Possibly, probably not, because I'm too badass. They were like, oh, what happened? And me and my brother, because I was like really worried about getting told off, I decided that we should make a little white lie. It was a bit more than a white lie, but and that we should say, we should have a cover story. I can't remember what the cover story was now, but it was pretty bad because it got found out, and my parents obviously knew that I was what had happened hadn't really happened.
What could you come
so yeah, he got taken to the doctors, and the doctor was the one that realised at first that it wasn't actually what we said it was. Because I think what we said is that we were running through and he ran into a log, or just a normal twig. The doctor knew that something like a little twig would not cause that much damage. So he decided that I was lying, and my parents questioned me for about 20 seconds, and I eventually gave up after 20 seconds. So the doctor found me out, and basically I got spanked by my mummy. That is literally the end of the story.
So basically, the moral of the story is don't spin sticks. Okay guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and a comment for Alex's amazing commentary. That's slurpiness though. So yeah, please leave a like and comment if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and also leave a comment if you want Alex to be in it more often, even though he won't be able to because, he doesn't come over that often because he can't look at the fucking mic. And yeah, Alex hit a pretty clean 3-man feed though. You're going to use it in your montage.
My montage, yes.
Your montage. That won't exist.
Subscribe to Mam Chop.
He should make a channel someday. He should make a channel someday. So yeah, please do like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Peace.